What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another UFC 4 video. And today we're doing our very first fighter request of the year. So this is fighter request number 1, and it's actually coming from a very lovely long time subscriber of mine, Samuel the Hotshot. He has requested that I use Colby Covington taking on Khabib. Obviously they're not in the same weight class, so I've combined the weight classes, so unfortunately it's on welterweight, but I feel like that's where the fight would take place anyway. So that is the plan. I'm just going to get into the settings as I'm going to do every time I do one of these now. So I'm going to get into it. It's not going to be a title fight because obviously Khabib coming up. I want to keep it realistic. So 5-round main event. Where will we do it? We did it at Madison Square Garden last time. Let's go back to Vegas. Do it in the MGM. It's on legendary difficulty. It's in real time. Competitive HUD is off, and as you guys can see, that the weight class is combined. So let's get into it. We're going to hit the blue corner just because Khabib is a champion, and we're going to get into it. So if you guys are wondering if I have a strategy for this fight, it's going to be, hopefully, if I can, a lot of forward pressure, a lot of leg kicks. That's a big plan of mine, a lot of leg kicks. I'm looking to push him back, and then I'm not really going to initiate a clinch. By all means, if he tries to take me down, I will hopefully either stuff it or take him down instead. But I feel like he's going to be the one that initiates the clinch. As we know, Colby is more of a striker nowadays. He kind of mixes in his striking with his wrestling, but the striking's just kind of there for putting him in position for a takedown. So I don't think I'm going to be able to maybe score a takedown against Khabib on legendary difficulty unless I somehow manage to get on the inside and make him just whiff his shots and then go for power double. That'll probably be my best bet. It says there we're an all-American wrestler. We've been in a pro since 2012 and I've won 16 fights in my career. So that's a very good record. And Colby's no slouch. Like, he's probably top 2, top 3, top 4 I'd say welterweights in the world. The top 4 welterweights that I have now, including the champion, would be going from number 1, Kamaru Usman. He'd probably be number 1. Number 2, I still believe it is Wonderboy Thompson. He's definitely number 2 to me. Number 3, it's a toss-up between Colby and Masvidal, but for argument's sake I'm going to say it's Colby, and then for number 4 I'd say Masvidal. They're the top 4 welterweights. And you can throw Gilbert Burns in there as well. The top 5, I think they actually are the top 5 as it is at the minute. Obviously Usman's not, he's a champion, so he's not included in the rankings, but I'm not sure what number 5 is at the time I'm recording this, but I think it might be Wonderboy. Wonderboy might be 5. I think Masvidal's 4, and then I think it's Colby's number 2, I think, anyway, and I'm not even sure. Oh, it's Burns. Excuse me there, guys. Burns is number 2, I think, and Colby's 3, and Wonderboy's 5, and Masvidal's 4. I think that's how it is at the time I'm recording this. But anyway, myself and Khabib are in the cage. We're going to get to the tail of the tape. Khabib is 31, we're 32. We're taller. Obviously we weigh a lot more, and we have more of a reach. So we are the bigger man here in this situation, which kind of works out in our favour, just depending on how we want to go with this. But I'm looking forward to it. This should be an interesting fight. It's going to be very different than the McGregor fight before this, just for the simple reason being that we're like a wrestler grappler mixed with striking. So I'm going to have to keep it realistic, look to get on the inside. I might look to keep him up against the fence. I feel like if I'm going to get any takedowns or rocks, it's going to be against the fence. So if he tries to clinch me and we're near the fence, I'm going to see if I can spin him into it, go over under, and then just work the knees to the body, the head, a few punches, anything to wear him down, because he's quite durable in this game, Khabib. He doesn't just go away early. Now, if you're lucky, you might get a lucky head kick or something if he's swinging that way or swaying that way, but all in all, I do find he's quite hard to put away. I will say though, in this game I feel a bit more comfortable wrestling, because a lot of it carries over from UFC 3 to this game, so it is quite similar. So in saying that, I'm really comfortable in the wrestling department. The grappling department I'm okay. Striking I'm still okay. That's just a crazy record, 29-0. But he's actually 29-1 technically in this. 29-3 would be now, because he's fought McGregor 3 times and lost 3 times. And he's lost to Poirier as well a few times, but neither here nor there. But tell me, guys, question for today. Quick question for today: who is winning the fight between McGregor and Poirier in the rematch? I have Poirier going into that fight. We'll see how his chin holds up after the Dan Hooker fight. But anyway, we're touching gloves with Khabib. Show respect, and we're going to get into it. And hopefully we're going to do enough to get the win. So as I said, going to open up with some leg kicks. And there it is, look, straight away. The man wants to clinch. And there's the first takedown, feint. Okay, push kick. There's a knee for you, kid. Nope, stop that. Caught with a beautiful, beautiful uppercut there. Returning the favour. So he's happy to just go in for the uppercuts in the clinch. He needs to back up though. He is a wrestler at the end of the day. Oh! And there's the first knockdown. And here's me saying it might take me a while to put him away. Might not be. I wonder what would happen if I initiated a clinch. Okay, let's see if we can work here. Okay. Nice. I wonder how that feels for him now. Nice spin. And he stuffs it. Okay. So it's definitely going to be a hold him up against the cage type of fight. Teep. He misses his... Oh, here we go now. It's starting. And he gets it. Do you know what, right? Funny enough, I really don't know how to deny that. So I can't even say if I stopped it or not, but I do know I didn't dare. But this is the good thing about Colby. What he has is a get up. After 2 transitions of Khabib's failed. Oh, he's rocked again. This might be quick. And he's down. See if we can get this out of here. Why is he not? Oh, that's weird. I've never seen that. Okay. Alright, so here we go, guys. We're on top. Khabib is stunned. I'm happy with it. Let's see what damage we can do from here. Doesn't appear to want to be doing that. So I'm going to work that body. Oh, hold on here. Mr. Nurmagomedov. Going for a submission now off the bat. Nah, we're going to be fine. Our stamina's too high. That's another thing, guys. With these type of submission defenses, make sure that when you go into guard, half guard, whatever it is, your stamina's high. No matter what, your stamina stays high. Don't just burn yourself out completely, because stuff like that will happen. And you'll end up getting submitted by someone of Khabib's caliber. So take your shots and then transition to where you don't think he has submissions. And if he does, 2-3 shots max. There's no rush on it in a 5-round fight. That's the one thing you have to remember. There is no rush when you're only 3 minutes into a 5-round fight. So let's see now if we can get him to make more mistakes here. Which way does he want to go here? See if we can force that elbow a little bit. See? You punch, the AI starts freaking out, and then they have to move. They have to move. They don't get finished if they don't. I mean, but they have to move. Look at this now. He's stuck now. Now we have him. Crucifix. And we are just going to dominate this, man, I feel. Round 1's definitely coming to us. That is for definite. This is a fantastic start. I couldn't have asked for a better one, honest to God. It's not actually moving now. We're trying to force it out. There we go. Got it. And the knees are going to work something special. Okay. Few elbows. Couple of punches. He's not moving. Okay, he stops that. Will that force him to move? Nope. Well, if he thinks I'm standing up, he's very mistaken. I'm happy where I am now. Here we go. Let's see if he tries to push us. No. Damn it, I went the wrong way. You do forget you're playing against the AI, and sometimes they try to, you know, push you back. He's trying his own crucifix there. That's not going to happen at all. No way. He's not going to get into mount either. We're going to get right back up. You seen that? Yeah, he was going for the Kimura. Oh, beautiful overhand. Tried to go for an elbow there. Teep. Return. Yeah, here we go now. Oh, he's going for it. Nope. Feints the takedown, and that one he did get. That one confused me. Fair play. That one needed to get. I thought I stopped that for definite. Stopped that for definite anyway. Can we get up? Went for another submission attempt. So I'm really happy to, honest to God, stay here with him and strike, because that kind of stuff's going to happen again. We're just too big. Welterweights are just too bleeding big. And he's going to keep getting caught. And he'll start forcing the shot a bit more. Okay, fair enough now. Got the takedown there at the end. I think that's 3 for 3. But obviously, great work on the ground in the last round. Your opponent looks uncomfortable there. Keep up the pressure. I don't think he looks uncomfortable. Sometimes the game says these weird things where you'll have the best striker and it's like, or the best wrestler, excuse me, like Khabib, and they'll say, oh, he looks uncomfortable on the ground, take him back down. You're like, no, it just looks like he got stunned. I mean, he did get rocked pretty early with a high kick, and then obviously he was fuzzy then for the rest of the round. I mean, did you ever get kicked in the face even more? So someone like Colby on top of you, as big as he is, you're not moving him. And because of his stats obviously being a lot higher than Connor's in the wrestling department, it's great. Like, I might go over it. I was going to go over the takedown. I thought, you know what, I'm going to try another head kick because last one worked so well. Oh, look at this. I'm piecing this man up. Here we go. No, now we're starting stuff. Oh, again he's hurt. He's getting desperate. He's going to go for another clinch. Nope. Takedown instead. Got it. Do you know what, right? I feel like I'm starting to cop on to how to defend these, and I might start trying it a bit more now. Next time he goes for it. Nice. Nope. He's definitely and you know what, I was sitting here going, like, leg kicks are great for a factor against a wrestler, because like, although you can, it goes either way with wrestlers. The likes of Khabib, he would stop that one, like, you know, Khabib, oh my god, we clipped him again, sets him down. That is, like, see, those leg kicks are getting through. That knockdown was beautiful, the way he turned his head into it. And there's another shot. I'm surprised he's not looking for more of a takedown. There we go, there's another one. And here's me going, oh, I'm with the clinching him and all in this. Oh, there he is again. We're going to give him a minute. Give him a chance. He's just getting clipped. Constantly getting clipped now. And there's another one now. Landed for both men. I'm trying to hit a pull counter, like McGregor does, but... oh, damn it, I almost had it there. So now here we go. That's... oh, beautiful, he went for it. Nah, he's not going to get that, I don't think. Whoa, hey. I'm not sure how to actually... oh, wait, what the fuck? Separate us. What do I do? What the fuck? Guys, I swear this has never happened. Guys, I'm stuck. Samuel, be honest. Is this what you were expecting? Wait. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, wait. Okay, we're free. We're fucking stuck. Get out. What the fuck? Oh. Clip him again. Alright, I think we're back to normal now. I think we're fine. Alright. What the fuck? Oh no. Alright, he got that one, but he's already knackered. And we're back up by the looks right here. No. Oh, okay, finally. He's done something. Oh, okay, he's posturing. Nah, he's tired again. Let's go to the backside and then get up. I actually can't believe that we got stuck in that position. That's okay. That's a. Okay, do you know what? Honest to God. Oh, I stopped there. Okay, guys, I have to, honest to God, I have to finish this fight because this is gonna get weird. Oh, the fuck. Get off. We're lagging all over the place. I'm gonna keep poking him. Nope. Bolts. Alright, okay. Okay, we're back to normal. Oh my good Jesus, that's brilliant, that is. I swear to God, this man does not stop grabbing me. Trying to merge the two of us together. Okay. Do you know what, right? In all seriousness, every leg kick I've thrown tonight, he hasn't checked. Oh! That is a win. Round 2. Colby Covington gets the win against Khabib Nurmagomedov by KO. Bink. Oh wow. That was a finish, man. Wasn't it? That was beautiful. Look at that. Where'd I hit in the air? Right, so he misses his spin kick and then plants his feet and then gets clipped on the jaw. Flash out. No TKO, no nothing. I don't even think I really got to wrestle. Now that I think about it. Did we wrestle? Yeah, though. And there we go, guys. The win. The win. So, we're going to get into our stats. And then after stats, we're going to have a little chat about just about this fight and what I found easy, what I found hard from using Connor, and what my plans are, because I don't think I said too much about my plans in the last video. So let's just very quickly get into it. We have me throwing 200 strikes, he threw 136 altogether. He landed 77, I landed 108, so obviously it's quite similar, but he did obviously land closer to what blah blah, but who cares. Okay, so first round he threw 63, I threw 105. Second round he threw 73, I threw 95, and I believe it was going into the third round there, and I would have won that round as well. Maybe a 10-8. How was the first round a 10-9? I knocked him down 3 times, controlled him on the ground. It was a 10-9. Should have been a 10-8 or 10-7. That's weird. Oh, I don't know. That's weird. That's probably the only bad thing I'll say about it. Alright guys, so here we go. Right, quick chat. My plans for this year. I'm definitely going to do more try to beats. Obviously that's a definite, but that's our thing. We love those try to beats. I want to do a thing where it's kind of like I take past fights that have happened and I want to use the people that have lost those fights and see if I can rewrite history and, like, you know, change it to a win. So I've done a fight where I've done Anthony Smith and John Jones. That was for the light heavyweight championship. I've recorded that. That's still there. I haven't uploaded it yet because I haven't shown the difficulty, you know, because I don't want to be getting hounded about it. So I'll redo it and then I'll show you the difficulty and I'll upload that fight when I redo it. So the likes of even, like, you know, Max Holloway versus Aldo, the first and second fight, I want to do those again. I want to do Volkanovski and Holloway, you know, stuff like that. Cruz and Garbrandt, Ngannou and Stipe and DC ones, also Stipe and DC 2 and 3. All those fights, all the John Jones fights with Dominic Reyes, Anthony Smith, DC, Glover, Rashad Evans I could even use in this. I think he's in at Rampage. All those fights, they're all great fights. Chael Sonnen, Anderson Silva, I've done that before on UFC 2, I think it was. That was fun. Is it UFC 2 I did that? It was UFC 2 I think I did that. That was fun. Jesus, UFC 2, I miss it. But this game's good as well. Right guys, so a quick thing there, that's kind of my things there, my try thing. And then I want to do my Paul Felder career mode. I want to bring that back for episode 3. And I think I know who the next opponent is going to be. Obviously you guys can see I'm definitely gotten better. And we also in that fight stuffed a few takedowns toward the end. So round 1, let's talk about the fight, let's break it down. Okay, so round 1 we opened up with a jab. Then I think after that we ended up with a jab leg kick, and I kind of abandoned the leg kicks after that. I maybe threw 2 more outside leg kick, then another inside leg kick, and then that was it, because I hit him with the head kick and we spent the majority of the time on the ground. Going into the second round I was talking about just, you know, clinching, and putting him up against the fence and using knees and elbows and whatever I could to put him down, but didn't need to because he got caught and he fell down. We got on top. I think we did some work. I can't even remember what just happened. It's all the floor. I remember getting absolutely mangled with him though. We intertwined. We were dance partners there. So yeah, that was weird. That was a bit weird, but I actually enjoyed it. You know, I found that fight to be a lot easier, especially with the takedown defense of Colby being a wrestler grappler slash striker, and then Khabib obviously just being a mauler. I found that a lot easier. Colby kind of felt better. He felt heavier. Not the way sometimes you play as fighters and they actually, like in the last game McGregor would feel heavier than Colby. This game Colby actually feels heavier. John Jones feels heavy. Like Stipe feels light, and Ngannou feels like you're hitting, you know, you're hitting like little marshmallows off big cinder blocks, like, you know what I mean? You would feel it, like. So yeah, happy with that. And Colby obviously hits hard for how big he is, you know what I mean? Doesn't hit light. Like, you might think he hits light because he beat up Robbie Lawler for 5 rounds and put him away, but Robbie Lawler's a weird savage. Like, he's not going to sleep, like, unless you're tired on Woodley. And then you just seen what Colby did to Woodley there a couple of months back, you know what I mean? So that tells you how really good he is. And the only person that's beaten him at the minute that I believe in the UFC that I can think of is Usman. And I know he did lose to someone else, but I'm not sure if that was in that promotion. But I do know he has another loss there on his record, and I can't remember if it's from before UFC or after or during the UFC. I think it's in it, but it was one of his earlier fights. I can't think of who it was though. I know it was way before the Reebok deal at least. Okay, so guys, with that being said, I want to say a big thank you to Samuel the Hotshot for being the first again this year. This is the second year in a row this man has given me the first ever fighter request, and I appreciate that. The man comments on nearly every video. He's always there, true supporter, and I love that. And I want to say a big thank you to him because he's the one that really, you know, drives it. You know what I mean? You guys are all fantastic. Honestly, you guys are amazing. And then I want to just say a big thank you to all of you as well that are going to watch this video as well. No matter one person, millions of people, it doesn't matter to me. I'm only doing it for the fun, and it's that's all it is to me, is fun. But I'm telling you now, 2021, I'm not sitting back this year. I want my fights. I want Marshall. And this is going to be a recording thing. I swear to God, I'm going to call that man out on every video. Not disrespectfully, but just I want that fight. So Marshall, if you're happening to be watching this video, scrolling through your YouTube, and oh hey look, he's just uploaded, click onto it and skip to this part. So guys, with that being said, I want to say a big thank you to Samuel the Hotshot for the requests. Many more to come hopefully. And yeah, we just completely Khabib. It's that simple. We Khabib. We mauled Khabib. So guys, thank you very much. Best of luck. I love yous. Comment down below. Give the video a big like, thumbs up, subscribe if you like what you're seeing and what you heard. And then I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.